and welcome back to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you have not already subscribed, will you please do that? I would love to have you along on this journey. I'm going to start today's vlog because something very exciting happened. So, for the first time ever, a company contacted me and said that they wanted to send me a product to review and share with you guys. And they also are giving you guys 20% off. So I will have a link to this product and the 20% off code down below in the description box. But I'm so excited. I can't believe they're giving you 20% off because it's already like a really great price point. But anyways, the best part is this is a product for Mork and Mindy, and they love it. So let me show you the product, okay? The company is called Chloelov, and they make these really awesome faux fur blankets. Let me show you. So here is the one they sent me. There's Mork. I put it right there because Mork usually like sits in that cushion under my work table, and then Mindy usually just lays on this carpet, and it's just a flat, boring carpet. And I think she likes the sunshine that comes in. So I put it there for Mindy, but Mork keeps stealing it from her. So I'm gonna just put in a little clip of this really cool product. I think that particular size is only like $16. So then you get like 20% off of that. So pretty awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna put a little clip showing you like a closer detail of this carpet. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can actually get some film footage of Mindy on the carpet some point this week. She loves it, but every time I pull out the camera, she runs away. So like she's camera shy or something. So I'm hoping that I can get her on film and you can see her enjoying it. So I just want to give you an update of where I'm at. It's Wednesday already, and I'm just now picking up the vlogging camera because I have been busy filling orders, making new designs. My block schedule is working out great. If you didn't see my plan with me last week, I'm trying a block schedule this week. So I work on orders for a period of time, I work on designs for a period of time, and it's been awesome in keeping me on track and getting things done along the week instead of like Thursday night trying to get all of my designs done, which is how I did it in the past. So as of tonight, Wednesday, I only have one more design to make because I make 3 designs per release usually. Last month was an exception where I only did 1 design, but I like to use 3 different patterns, and I try to do like a variety of colors. It was really tough this time because I'm designing for October, and I feel like I should do something very like Halloween-y. I should have some Halloween stuff, but I could not find any patterns that I really liked for Halloween. Nothing really like called to me or spoke to me. I have 2 beautiful patterns that both incorporate orange. So I felt like that was good for October. But I finally found one, and I'm gonna play with it right now for a little bit, see if I like it. If I like it, then I will release it, and I will have a Halloween pattern. But otherwise, I have several patterns just waiting in a folder to be created into stickers. So at some point in the future, there's like patterns I love that I've just purchased and put aside until I feel like it's appropriate to release them. So I have other options on hand that I might be going with. So we'll have to see what I decide. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you what I'm currently doing. So this pattern is called Modern Floral, and this is one I'm definitely releasing this week. I love it. And then let me show you the other one I am definitely going to release this week. This one is called Sunrise. And oh my goodness, I love both of these kits so much. I'm having a little bit of a hard time deciding which one I want to make the into the financial kits. I only do one pattern for financial kits a month. I did that. I know my limits, and that's where my limits are. But I make 3 patterns in every other kit that I make. So this one, the color is a little bit off. I'm looking at the camera, it's a little bit off. This is a peach and gray. This is the one I think I'm gonna go with for the budgeting stickers, but let's see here. This, I don't know, this one is so cool too. I really, really love this pattern. Okay, well, unfortunately, I will have to make this decision before this video is put up, so I can't ask you which ones you guys would prefer, unfortunately. Okay, so here's the pattern I am thinking about, or pattern kit that I'm thinking about using to design my Halloween stickers. And if I do use this, I've already decided I'm gonna call it All Hallows Eve. I think that's a cute name. I love naming my kits. Okay, so all these like things with faces, that is not my style. So I definitely won't be using those. Although just this kitten is cute, like if it was on a sticker all by itself. So that one I might use, but not only the faces, but the patterns over here are the ones that I like. And I like this color combination because all the other patterns I was looking at are all, you know, the traditional orange and black or green, purple, and orange. And I just wanted something different. And the kits I already have that orange and black kind of tones to it. So I'm gonna get to work, see what I can come up with for this. Yeah, and I will get back to you. So I was finally able to get a little bit of footage of Mindy enjoying her new carpet without Mork. He's actually on the other side of the door there. And she doesn't know I'm filming her, and it's funny, at the end she like notices me and I'm like, oh, I'm not filming you, and I have to turn the camera off right away. So we had a slight change of plans. We knew we had to come to Sam's to get dog food and coffee, but while we were here, well, first mistake, I was hungry, right? This is David, by the way. So, it's okay that I'm not helping him. He likes it when I don't help him. He does actually likes me to stay out of the way while he organizes things the way he likes to organize them. But I just wanted to show you this absolutely insane grocery haul that we got. I think, baby, I think this is gonna last us 3 weeks. Like mostly, like we're only have to come and get a few things in between. What do you think?
Yeah, most of it isn't expirable.
Yeah, like we got a ton of like staples and like things to actually like cook with, like meals, and not we got like, yeah, we got chicken nuggets, but mostly we got things like you have to make, which is what we're doing these days is we're cooking meals and doing less convenient product stuff. But yeah, look, oh my gosh. So we ended up spending, was it $272 rounding up?
$2.69 because we saved $2.
Oh, okay, so $2.69. Yeah.
Get that $2.
That $2 is important. So we ended up spending
$2 and $9.
Stop.
You stop.
$2.69, and we had 100 left over from last week, and we had 200 from this week. So we actually are below budget, technically. But yeah, and I think it's going to save us in the long run. It'll be interesting to see what happens over the next 2 or 3 weeks and how much we're able to save on groceries, because we have all of this in our cabinets and refrigerator and freezer. Hello friends, and happy Saturday. So there's a fly flying around the office and Mork is trying to catch it. It is so cute. He's like, he hasn't caught it yet, but he's trying. Okay, so anyways, it is Saturday. You would have just seen a little clip of David and I. We've already gotten our groceries for the week. We spent, we're still on budget because we had $300 to spend on groceries, but we did spend quite a bit on groceries this week, and I really honestly think it's gonna be fine because we bought like chicken and beef and noodles and potatoes and like rice. Like we bought stuff to make meals, and we bought like huge quantities, so it's definitely gonna last multiple weeks. You know, recently Logan and I did that cupboard and freezer challenge. I think it was, oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember which one of you told me to do it. one of you told me to do it and I listened to you. I'm so sorry, I don't remember which one right now at the moment. Who told me to do it? One of you told me to do it, and it was a great idea. Thank you so much for that idea. But I think, like, basically that's what I'm going to be, like, the mindset I'm going to have is for, I want to try and make this food last for the next several weeks. I mean, there's some things that we have to get week to week that we'll have to go get fresh, but for the most part, I feel like this is going to last us most of August. Okay. I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I purchased. I had quite a bit of money left in my cash envelope, Jennifer's cash envelope, and I got a couple of things that I want to share with you. So I went to Target. As you know, or may know, I'm doing my own nails now. By the way, guys, I'm so proud of these. Took me like 2 hours, and they're sparkly. I don't know if you can tell in this light, but that's what I got. So what's one of the things I got? So I bought, this is, what color is this? Oh, how funny. The name is called Bikini So Teeny. What a funny name. But that's the color that's underneath, and then the sparkly like glitter color that's on top, that's this, and it is called Set in Stones. So I bought that for myself, and I also bought myself a new book because I have finished Where the Crawdads Sing, and I still think it's an amazing book, and I highly recommend it for anyone who hasn't already read it. I think I was kind of like late on the train in reading that. I think a lot of people have already read it, but I got this one. It's called Big Lies in a Small Town. And you know, I was looking for which book to read, and there were a couple more of Reese Witherspoon's like book club books. That's Where the Crawdads Sing. That was a Reese Witherspoon book club book. So I wanted to get them, but they were hard copies, and I'm not going to pay that much money. I mean, I should just go to the library anyways, but I like having my own copy of books, so then like I don't feel like I have to be so careful with them, and I can take them to the pool, and it can take as long as I need to read them. So hopefully this is a good book. It's a reading group gold. We'll see. I read the description of all the books that I was interested in, and this one sounded the most interesting. It's going to take, there's going to be one of those stories where you hear two perspectives in two different time periods, like happening simultaneously. So I like that kind of format. So I'll let you know if it's any good or not. Okay, other things that are going on in the Etsy shop. Things are going great. We're caught up on orders. I'm caught up on all my designs. Everything's going really well. Having Jacob help me is just undescribably amazing. So we were eating lunch together as a family today, and I asked Jacob, like, so what do you think of your new job? Are you liking it? And he said he absolutely loves it. So that makes me happy. I was afraid it might be a little bit boring for him because he's essentially just cutting stickers for me the whole time. But he said that it's not boring. It's actually very relaxing because all the stuff he does with his music production, he said that takes a lot of brain power and a lot of energy. So when he comes to work for me, it's just a very relaxing time for him. And I agree, like, everything I do, I love. Every task I have to do is fun and exciting for me. So I'm glad that, or it's either exciting or it's relaxing. Like when I cut stickers, I also find it relaxing. When I'm making designs, I'm excited. So I didn't vlog anything for Fun Friday because Logan had a play date last night, but this is really cute. So of course, you know, I'm cooking everything. So his friend, he loved the dinner I made. I just made chicken sandwiches and French fries. I mean, what kid doesn't like French fries, right? But he loved the French fries. The chicken, he didn't mention anything about the chicken, but he loved the French fries. And then I made some cookies, some chocolate chip cookies, and it's my aunt's recipe, which I will totally share with you sometime in the future. I'll make them with you guys. But he just was going on and on about how great these cookies were. So I said to him, yeah, you know, my aunt Logan's aunt, it's her recipe. And he was like, yeah, aunts always make the best cookies. I thought that was so funny. I have to share that story with my aunt for sure. But take a look at this doggy here. This is my little partner in crime. So Mindy has gotten to lay on this blankie a little bit, but he keeps stealing it from her. So I am most definitely going to buy him one for his cushion. He usually is laying on this cushion under my table by my feet, so I'm going to get him one for that. And I also want to get a couple more of these to put throughout the house for Mindy. Like, she doesn't like She doesn't sleep like on the couch, and she doesn't like sleeping like on my bed, but she likes to be on the carpet near the couch and the carpet near the bed. So I want to get one of those for those two locations for her as well. And I think I might get a bigger one for her here so she can really stretch out. These are amazing. They're washable. They come in a variety of colors. I'm so excited that this company like contacted me and picked me to review their product, and I'm happy that it was a good product, because I would never be dishonest with you guys, but it really is a good product. I wanted to share a little bit more about Mork and Mindy's story with you. When we first adopted them, they were in very bad shape. You could see Mork there on the left. He had marks all over his body. They had clearly been through some terrible trauma. On the right, that's how he looked a few months after we adopted him. He was much, much happier. The day that I met Mork, I sat down on the ground, and he very carefully walked over to me and sat on my lap and hugged me. I've never had a dog hug me. David had walked up on us, and he said, "Oh, that's it. He's the one, isn't he?" And I said, "Yes, he is." But these two were pair bonded. So if we were going to adopt Mork, we had to also adopt Mindy. I'll be honest, I was really nervous about adopting her. She's obviously some sort of pit bull mix, and I'd heard so many bad things about pit bulls over the years. This is just so sad to see how bad she looked when we first got her. She was so skinny. Don't worry, we've definitely made up for it for her. But when I adopted them, my thought was, I am going to make sure that the rest of their lives is as comfortable and as nice as possible. It took Mindy a long time to warm up to me. I think that she had been abused by a woman, because she warmed up to the boys right away. But eventually she did. And I'm just so happy that I can give them a happy life now. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you all again next week. Bye everyone.